Badwam Mpensenpensenmu Akwaba. What I will tell Abi, Akwaba, now that you have 100% district chief executive, I'm sure some will be flow, maybe be a Timiako, come up. But there's this discussion more pencil, any other regimes, President Kufuor, late Professor Mills, and John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, and it will still come up, where we have the DC or MC from a different political party, and then we have a member of parliament from also a different party. Those in difference, how I see manage our development as a constituency. Mejidi say, ibidi sa nko. Mama, mi ankasa mi nua so Akwaba na me kan chen say ehunu na ache. Na takwa boko de. Bibi e kama wo. They say uyo ohini. Nti minim say me na. Ti jame ya Adom so a area duka. They say Dagomba busuaku a wono wo takwa mpeso so ache ne hene. O de hene o de
Zosomlina.
Just a Yonkopa. Zosomlina. Okay, all right. Nyame Adom say china na woda intino waka ni nyina sie ni ya cho hene na china sai wa woda no chese ni je sonko ana utemu sonko kra takwa bibia kama
Awurade Adom
kwan na ofa Moses Pako ha ode ko Bogos no ball bi sumo ho asema kosise
amahene say sa baby a wo kire no ohun say ye refuse dump bi e wo ho a
filling station bi nche ho
say ye maso ye ma na chese ya maso na wa wonim gap kakra e baaye sisi anyame Adom ye ukuada e bai na ye beto ye MC aba MC nti eno no me sha obo se obehu se bibia be koso kama efri ukuada eko nti ene de bibia ededin na mamemfa akwanyi do na menda oye Dagomba fo a wo takwa constituency takwa nso ayem menda ho na ase papa ne de nyimnyama wo de hyam ehwa Dagomba fo a wo north ofri Kumasi all over Ghana wo bay na yenda oye honorable Boniface Abubakar Sadiq nso oye minister for university and zongo development ono so bay about na say ceremony ni bi na sisi a was from Zosomli na yada ho na ase brapa ojawura kwan nti yebokodo na yahwe na mowaza hye ne sana yotumi aye ne ye mfi so nyamoboa ekina ye me birthday na mama yenyi de yenyi oye physically challenged for yenyi one botunsa na yedidi na ma nyame kakra ono so other Adom here no yenyi one ache na I will host some woman de menana the form ono so weekend menana ya konne nti ono so ye na yi wo dompem botun mpem oye ifide no fa na memenda ya penkrabio na kwesida no so yakọ ndase asor nti oye dompem ade atonyi nwa ya ba panyin ya konne the form na ni nyina nso so ya mabusua hyeze na nyame nti nyame na onyim moye na nyame so hyiran nti obo brapa omahin emde takwa boko.
Yeah, so that's it. Edna Dako also should be my mate, also Papa da from Era Kofi Dako, 95 years. Edna, this is a celebration of life. So Edna Dako, we share Emina, our sentimentum na yakota wachi amakopo Papa Krabia kama. But news just in, Thomas said to Takwa also the place you've been talking about has been built by the previous administration, so it's a clean place now. In fact, not there only, it has been done in all other places. Since you are buying that,
se ehwe baby a orichena se ritwoma na bola no oye makakra ahwene ye bekada ho ye nti aya mostly ne yempe refuse pa wodi si kwan ho oya onye the basic kwan ho pe because obi zikakra po bogum pa no bi twema oye iso nti ono ho anamona America there ye botun but Takwa has been managed well and things are moving on smoothly.
All right, okay, so many want to tell Abi didn't come about those experiences. You were fortunate because we are DC now OMP side party ni. But I know do baby we share those experiences in your administration. But I want to tell Abi when you say experience will be done, I feel now be experience ankasa.
I feel now be experience.
Okay, but what to tell about those things? Then what's something say?
Yes, I'm say mechia ehwe any for you now. Now this is the time. This is the first time maybe share be because previously na me
party
ni na one. But mine become as in BDB as you don't need to be the best of friends to find a synergy.
Common ground.
Yes, that's right. Because the other one is the most important thing is the reason why we have decided to lead our people is to bring development, to bring progress. It is no na yawa adwin dia focus
It
doesn't really matter who, provided say nipa no be cooperative. So they are saying. Fortunately for me, the new MC now no. Why assemblyman for a very long time. I'm say the third term will say whatever, and I'm there in the MC. I believe say somebody who
has gone through
the process now, in him, say it's all about lower money and not individuals or more interests. And I believe say
where does the rift come in? Most of the time, the bones say, "Yeah, baako person or chese or no, only what we are considering district and as a metropolitan." Where does it come in? Where?
You see, there shouldn't be any conflict at all. There shouldn't. You see,
because previously we have instances where we have. You see, library. This is market.
And I make that thing shouldn't even arise. In a sense, maybe BBC library. Say if there's proper consultation, because it will be the fact that I'm an MP doesn't mean that I can just walk into the constituency and decide to cite anything, because he's the head of the place. So they make say, and the town and country planning, all other institutions here wanna say. If indeed you see we are operating a decentralized system of governance in this country, or no a political head so they are saying. And all these institutions that he's supposed to be consulting, advising. And you can go and bring billions. But then if you want, I mean the MC, it is just the MCE. If you say the MCE,
okay, so development in consultation with
yes, MCE. Yes, it is. Look, I mean, no, it is not negotiable. It is not your bedroom. This one is for the constituency or the district, and there's somebody there. No, and I buy a panel say, "Oh my share." So you can go and bring your millions. You can go and bring all. You can go and go lobby, bring everything. But you see, I did back want to say mutual respect. All the respect, man, say no, yeah. We say one, man, also the respect, man. Say, the MP.
Okay. But even when the same party,
yes,
you are, and no challenges, you may be a bro.
Yes, I'm coming to that.
No, share. Okay,
I am coming to that.
Share an experience.
You see, sometimes, especially constituencies where are classified as strongholds near the Nipano, and also the ambition is and also per se
member of parliament.
Member of parliament. So they are saying, and a lot of the time, attempts are made to undermine each other. MC, or the DC, would want to, tell the people, say the people, who say, or no, and I say, or no, BBA or no. So they are saying, and no, and Pempi, because your party back, no, and no. A basa ano den ano ya ten say obi a onim say we dey onye mi party ni omo be omo kura omo agenda so they say and enye una kwa dictate dey ama no but mu nyina mu belong to the party, the same party
esa kutia wa
na ko basa dey na obehu no e affect the constituency no even more negatively than when obi anim say we dey onye mi party ni. Maybe a social democrats, or what do you call it? What far right I'm going to
right.
Yes, that's right. And it, you know, yeah, okay. And you know, make us say, we are capitalist, yeah, socialist. I mean, the difference is very clear. You know,
some of the adjective become
social democrats. And I make us say, no, they are clear-cut distinction.
Right.
So they make us say, and you know, so you be not say me ninya adwen kra enye hu enye nwanwa. So they say, but I will also have to respect unknown view as the party in government a man for man mandate. So they say, and you know, me my dream, I will suggest or far or the bedroom one far compulsory.
Okay.
So they say.
All right. So I'll tell you, Sunya West, bro, for many DH, Sunya West, one was a party for the BR person, a say Nipana or call say to man because it will be favorite and a question West. Bro, you are doing well. And my sister so time, I Adom, and also time.
Oh, really?
Charity. My sister Precope.
Oh, okay.
Oh, when you knew.
And you no offer.
It is several who the Bobona, who lawyer Bobona is that time, my name queen. But Sunya was the you be because was one to Mbuaska. But you have an experience.
Yeah.
Well, now I buy the waso, and now MP the waso, and also a mention cratchy. How was the relationship?
Omahini, Ozikan Mama, His Excellency, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic, Akwaba, Surunko.
Obadu and Rana.
So Namo 2 over the weekend in Oko Togo ni Cote d'Ivoire. Nina and Cote d'Ivoire so man award kese pa so ewo Cote d'Ivoire man sin mu. Ya de manwa na kire se obo ho modern anaso mo hu bibi wo mu. Nti ya mana etiri nkwanso. Efi Yura the vice president. President Queen ono na take over. Nti ono so ya man emo na edwuma. The way to mo ahwe echi doctor Alhaji Mahmudu Baumia ono so yamane mo na edwuma na mfi so ote kokoso otumfo o say tu ekrura ono so yaman belated happy birthday me funa ya na ye special kakra nyame wo nhire bia aya adum bi wo me fo yo hopa na asema yerka ni CCR oye DCE and MP relationship, which is the oye a pobia se irisana na insani ye ya oma ikro onkodo na obehia de dam penufo bieni mensin bia mu no beka wo ho abom papa na anopei me brother wakasa ma menyu agye ne ho papa wakasa de statesman de onhia de ono wo party fufuru nti na se DC wo koto no do aba na mfi okofa kwan bi do man to man onam de onyini party nti sabia so wan to amana ono oye DC na onye yi ni party nsususu ya per arrangement ye woni CCR no onye yi nti so you be a edo woman na edo wo mensina wo ma mejizi de ma ode yen de eboa na demra wayem wife fefe 100% mejizi de money edwuma de wetum sande mpenpi no oya yenya leadership binum no wo shechi no wo yenzame bia wotu anamon bia omboa na amemeye municipal chief executive na me MP so ye me party ni na there wasn't a single day ebia edwuma yare ye edwuma yeza aboa takwa mekede wa ma medwuma na nkodo as an MC anade obutu anamon bi oza aboa takwa na mekade ma management nkodo as an MP demra menua ne zin kanken sabia enhia da nyi bi botu nse didi ansa na nyina yedwuma anade benye bia oyunua ansa na nyina yedwuma moye important nyi de edwuma na waza hye wonsa no anna wono na wahwem woreye no na emma fintudue bi mbeda one positions na tuma waza ma ho no emma fintudue bi mbeda wontem nti ameze ma ohia titru nyi the president why thorough check we hu de iyi ne background oye bia obotum na why edwuma no sabi president on sorry ade wa bozin no oye lot of consultations ehwe ma CCR we ya wa two committee If you so we national security, BNI, when you know by your background checks, when who then you pay, only record the beer says in Jina Buguma or Bahoadren. And now we back at our friend to the police. Lecture there, honor the debia or tunism or call report to a police station. Or you ye beer, or your role model, or ye beer, now brand or bono, ibishwa, ono so abofraba orbano, ono so obotum na wabodam brani bidachi. Inti ihan but baby or your Hawadren. Nye de MC and DC ono so our ambition. The moment as the ma adrene be shewuti ma shasinara. Enko bibiara. I'm telling you. Sphere ye wo unkrofa dodoara why DC why MC wa pra do be MP wa ambado. Wasi wabom no kire wado. Onam su bi anabani bi a edanizi. Na mon bi abotu bi a worhwew. De ana owo mu de pede eye MP ninti na erebodam bre. Ana de erebode ono nyi bra wada hye wonsa de bobo. Nti na yi de yiwa komem. Ma mo no ndi wanyim, medwuma ndi wanyim nsen wo ambition na ewo no. Politician bi a ya ambitious. Obi a pede mate bibia pede obey driving dachi. Nti sabia but ma umate zino onya sonko suane ye ne sua adwuma ne ye ansa na eduru ho na eduru wara mate na ye mate na pede eye driver by force ahwe ne yempo driver ge yempo na ekame ego no do ono nyi nzama ozi wontwi ba nti se yerehwe oye DC MP nkita huza onyi de friction bi aba so that house locally no you representing the president. Sempo na se ye Ghana yezi emfa huza awu na ejina ho na eji salute Sunday awu ejina president na name locally inti wabrabo no oyede nzama development bi obokodo no was faudo MP no ono olo bibi zere ba no obodru ho na wososo asom na hwede edwuma no orokodo wo wi a usu uban bra eboy no dom dodo na bohwe no akede yemma no don koyin enyim.
Okay, that NIB Jumekona CP sounds that lucky about for of the lucky VK mission so about just
mine ade ba go me be so me be ka ho say enintina aban emma MC no ana DC no man the dan ewo constituent Kromo no na MP no ama ne dan won kran because MP no wo adwuma no eye won kran hanum etino bibia obenye bia no make sure say one MC ebedi hunko especially when it comes to development and citing of projects near ade no say na be ya there should be harmony na bibia nko ye haphazardly done because I'm planning here a lot of the time no emma yenhu the beauty of the development aye nyina yes ye ko pa aba no. It is very, very important.
No, mine and this was a Wasa East. Near the Wande, Mississippi, Wasa East, what to Wanaba.
Wasa East.
Wasa East.
Among Clare, na because
a brand to Willie Sky. Oh, no, candidate.
Oh, okay.
Wilson.
Okay.
On the water.
Sky, chief executive. Wow. Oh, me boss. Okay. Oh, Wilson, Arthur. Yes. Oh. But why distinguished personality?
Very. Inti honestly so.
Oh, I was
man.
Oh, this one, yeah, you deserve it. Yeah, you deserve it. Okay, so
now Wednesday, yeah, not takwasu.
Not takwasu
KD asthma.
But I'm believing that because of progress and development,
Oh, yeah, Omani, me first I can remind the president say, "Wamai and Boshebi." Now, it will help all of us. Now. At unto an amount tentem na umfa the necessary akadia yede be yentuaban.
Okay, all right.
No ebe boy empa.
Taylor Edus your chair or say wajibro.
Okay.
Also why for so na pay.
Koro me da say.
Okay, so Nanado His Excellency keeps talking and keeps assuring and keeps promising. You was a stage in him still and I won't tolerate sada.
Well, Omahini,
sada like scandals.
Well, it is good to remind himself, say, once upon a time, BBSC. if there's no history, there's no future. And you know, whatever reference are all you know, yanya, what do you call it? Ochinenti nebia sometimes no you wa bakwasema na bibisa, but before say me de futu keke na me de mano say no ni kasa no enye ntitia ni kasa anye ntitia. Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Ugusu kasa se de bi o kasa na.
Me kasa nso. De mpese me kire ni say me say
se kasa ne ya don so dia na ida se o kasa te se de oye campaign
ana
kasa o kasa se
o man ni abutrema me de mpese me kire ni say ono no ye president ni style enyem na me disturb enyem na ma kire no de onye so they make an say but as a responsible opposition they make an say o man in case the kasa anye tintia na e bohye na wahye amanfo no enyina me come kotoju ni me bompae because at the end of the day me try me kase enyina wo boot back mu enne se nanama one factory one district one factory na bi ba me constituency a me mrantie me teaming you fa de bia me ko no me hwe wo manim zei no me time you be bia me so beti enti no mesre no de yes say ya sa numa no ebeko
so definitely you are saying so kasa do action now here
me pay yes no I wouldn't say bia sa kasa no mu na be ma obia ehunu mo body scan aba that is his style but the American say emre eko so they say na over 4 years you see 4 years no o man eso ebedu sesi a let edu August September sesi a na parties that you call congress no mo ye no mo be say space the time o de be dwin de no mo na nyina na eko and you know my advice is that we have heard enough of this during the campaign you can sada you can want them bebre ebia na bebi okoye no na omunya ntie so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt Burkina Faso even okoye no Ivory Coast intino ebia na ne kasa no de omdia bay enye ni asem titro kokan no ba ebia we no ye bibi kakra bi but the media as usual they decide editorial policy oh my young counsel nana say sada so na yenya ebia ye highlight the fact say sikano 1 million no I ready and I say or the bill for be a back parliament ama ya hwe ama because the budget na ya hwe mu de there wasn't a clear cut distinction and I say bibia nkyere say 1 million no I ready wo ba bia na information snippets they might say you see the bill be a new bill be a I don't know whether it's true or false I be ma ya allocate 1 million to various districts no na say bill for be a for that mesre say hwe me they say nana kan about sada ni regional development committees ni we about form be brebe I say adiba kwa edi enya e wo Ghana hanu ye bureaucracy and me ji say introducing this various development agencies biom no it's just you know yes because you see it is not giving meaning to our friend is saying local governance system yes adopt no devolve power to the grassroots no
so the blocks
no because we know it's going to be centrally managed it's going to be sent and it will be under the office of the president but the indication is that my campaign no na me the meeting as say in addition to the common fund that goes to what do you call it assembly no yeah go pesika fufrobi as am become because a lot of the time complaints and the man say a lot of the time no projects are awarded from the top and the central government are awarded a lot of projects are from the center na districts ni municipalities no womu ni mu hwe anything no say per se amount for if you want to move along with amount for there and they say yedi ahonde no ma wo mo from hono anything in our assembly and say wo what go MCs wo hono say na be ya the thinking should be from bottom to top approach so they say eno no se koba ni sa 1 million yi enye no na afi na minister bi bekwa kope ni car wom bekwa kope ni pdm wom ni office staff ni ade. We already have an established, secretariat at various municipal and district assemblies, What is important is you empower the minister for local government. Now, we strengthening the supervisory role. After MPs, we also have oversight responsibility over district assemblies. We also have. Now, you empower a little space to be able to monitor them properly. Now, sir, win yenyansu emphasis. But as I said, Akufo-Addo is the president. Ebi on full self on the hand side, with the experience that he has, of full self say, or establishing more development agencies. But what I'm saying, my advice is that ebeya, you emphasize can rather than assemblies, if indeed the money is available.
If indeed?
Yes, if it's available, let's take it to the assemblies. Because you see, infrastructure for poverty eradication and poverty eradication.
Infrastructure for
poverty
eradication program.
Yes, that's right. Now, Usha, yes, there are areas in even our cities and metropolis are, which are can also be classified as areas are only, when it comes to yes, there are a lot of poor people. I mean, urban poor. But what I'm saying is, if we really want to make an impact with this facility, maybe for say a year, that is if the money will be available, but my young create unnecessary bureaucracy. Now at the end of the day, the money will still be locked up, will be expended on things that will not directly be beneficial to the people on the ground.
All right, Honorable Duka, it's like His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Ekasa.
Hey, Omahin.
Okasa. We need action. We team director or say Nana Ekasa, then you can't dundum. Nana Ekasa, so we are not feeling the real do, as in your promises during. And then now the language is that, it's too short a time to start saying this. But the man is still talking.
Omahin, what's any pain wufia do? Say any pain wufia do. And a brana yarbono say, and who witcher, in who be a record. And I kind the ma what opena infant to brano nansen. Sunday, penny pin, mocha son, ayonim dem men, nature chia. Gide ibi no wateno se yeboto yini nwa hwe nature Ghana ye wo ha se was pain mawa na kire was dibiu bia mawa oye de wunzame bia oye pepepe Sunday ye ze Ghana sika nyina yenre ye za hwe mu de sika no hwedo na hwe ne ye na ye beka ya onchari biara onzi mfidodo biara na ye ze almost 38 million de yaziriko na yekudua ndua wo opebirim wo northern region na dem dwumezin yedash authority bi ofan sada na sika dodo osedem 38 million na yamado de yekudua ndua wo opebirim o na yamfa nko bebi sumpo ye wanyidado de sabia nsuboto enyimenyim yara medua no wefifi ope yede dam sikapudu ne mado yekoho ehwehwedua krompa ehudua sika no soso wahena yehu enfi soso esanso ye project bi de ye nso ye ma 30 million sodo yeze call esoro hwara de yeze kanyan nkokwa won hwi bebre wo fon konfiam ono soso otu kware ya ono soso yehu If I'm a no oyem yo confirm we to call na Indiana za wada madam Dina won nyina na yehu mo no oyem yo mpon de what the model bi ba ya na wo se wo ka chem brante bicycle ka
bicycle riding
bicycle wo ka chem won ka ono so 5 million apai oni bra ya bono Ghana ha a Ghana for what is cash unsa de buman na a catcher brand bicycle ka 5 million no ono na dam panyini a Ghana for too much and say or kayan de ono ne pendo on hwe madam bra ya bonda da ono onsi yam fam ranting kesi bicycle do na bicycle na mpo yehu kurumpo yehu confirm so a yehu ndua so a yehu or kayan me yehu de dam bra no on so do wona mambum ne eyi penyini kadamasemi a wakasa dodo a
almost every president will come and say fine things.
No, onye fine.
Reality on the ground.
Onye fine things as
the president is saying.
Sikano
Yenhwema ketasishene proye. I'm sure no president immediate past John Dramani Mahama said all these things. John Ejekum Kufuor, His Excellency, Jerry John Rawlings, late Professor Mills. Obia ni hwa obaba bakasa obe opina pamanyo ma ensem akoso. But question is that the enforcement and ensuring that Nyoma Odewano Ekano, that is the reality on the ground. Is where we have arrived as a country.
Abani yebei kakra anamwana yitu no oyesronko.
When issues about 110 ministers come up.
Yes. And yes, I would defend that all any day, any time. Ma emfiana nonso na obibi kan wo ho a worrible ho.
Whilst in opposition you talked about
manwe kra na edima no mpo ejima no. Ehu Abani Yabana, the fastest ever. Otumi o compose ni ministers. The fastest ever. Inti ninza mayeno oyesronko kra na sabia yeba nansari yanko yinenyim kra. Dam oye Middle Belt Development Authority, the Northern Development Authority, and na oye Coastal Belt. Na mi opedo oka ho asem. The yanhweni ya na chede yateto institutions bia bureaucracy no obey tenten ehu say ehwa His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo why consistent even sada nanka wato nanka wada aboa no pono it came out of Nana Addo's idea of Northern Development Fund
authority of fund
a fund na infi wo hu de waka no hono no won so was the Sadabe. But onam de no nya one idea they couldn't manage it well. And that is the truth. Now onam de papa why consistent no. Opede ni bibiara sike biara oziri bobra no owo ehun hihye papa nkrofo a worhwe de sika no odi dwuma. No no nyi dam Northern Development Authority, the Middle Belt, the Coastal Belt na yezeban. Onu nche de sika no onko district no. Sika no boko each and every district. Nemum ye won kofa wo hwedo no wahwe ni ye de sika no bra na yerebo no oye bra obaye mfaso oda amahen hwe oya ne ye ka district asem ebi wo ho a na ewo arehim ana ewo vision de epede isi ejanan bia ezema community kurubi badam community na so na onye ejanan bia na ohia hwan mprempren ebi mpa no yinsu ebi ano yi school but anyone ending kita hunti also me pede me kaye bibi Sunday amena me MP amena me MC ana DC pede me kaye bibi mezema hon but anyone ending kita hunti brana ejana bia na ekesi no ohia bo na esiesi wo nso won use obi anko asesika atoegu ne mum ewo nkrofa oboto no bo why research wonye assembly ending kita ho wonye stakeholders wonye nkrofo so a beneficiaries no so ezinko nkomo we hu do dem sike yeze ba dam time ya na obeye mfaso ye mfa mba opebe ye mfa moduendua yeze bobo bra ye be create njuma amamrante no wenye biaye ma sika ye inject into the system no odin faso so beba oye very important na sebi kade oyem do de edi question bi sem no okade oho onkade na okasa onkan nti mijizi de nara anyimba ya adwen na Ghana fu nyina anyimba ya adwen de president bay bosoma nanari ne nyama so ori tutu bia tutu no pepe wa shasa ori bibia pepe wa man mfianan woze say wo bibi kan ameze won man hwe mfie baasa echi ne hwe de anna papa ya wa bi
miensachi ya campaign time so the time
onna ma na mapede ehuni nyina pepe ne hu de Ghana ye di tum ye da ma penyina owotema
I see
penyina odo Ghana no owo enyiduaze hunze mambranta wo fifiri ama Ghana dachi wayeye nti onye agrizi onye bra sabe wo di tum hya wonsa ebe tutu no fom anabeka de wa mam dem tumi nti bra bia mepe bia na mobo ni mum oye bra ebe ma onyu ada ho sande so wo di tum ni hya wonsa wo di sika hya wonsa na hwedu ye ya abani on fa ho nchaw independent prosecutor norbo nti se ono so ebobra na amoni ye ya obebi a was na irrespective of your political affiliation no ye nhwe ho abani bohwede Ghana yen sika was ahye yensa no ye put into good use not the first brand.
I'm telling you, I'm sure so
you see I'm say min chair at least my Juma getting to almost 35 years in public service, including being a member of parliament. Now, so Abai say the fund will be administered by 3 development authorities. You see, Ghana had a amount for your power, and amount for your discretion near there. Yeah, you and I, we name. We also know, say, even crying the same government, ministers, cry because of maybe a project near the Bekokra, there's a problem to me. And then, as I speak to you, Utigo Jaba, any Bugrinabu, Womo Eddie Feso, because of appointment. I'm a woman can send BM say, Womu, Win Mukrawa, I can want them. So the make say that is the extent to which America just say when things are centralized, no. And yet say wope. So me per se but the reality no say there are competing, yes, that's right, competing interests. Because if say we can say 1 million what do you call it the development authorities. Now woman number administer. So the make say. How do you everybody saying and obia what do you call it woman your villages no money are not making inputs. Look at how look at the distance. Even when things were I even approved and implemented administered at a district level and 170 saying. So the make say. And let's be dispassionate. And no one say you see the fact say yes, Nana Akufo-Addo or you say, it doesn't mean there are no mistakes.
I don't
it doesn't mean.
But
I'm not cutting you. No, sorry, I'm not cutting Mpacho. Me now why? Oh, say okay. Sedicom, Voradeb.
Yes.
Social democratic. Say they brought that idea, right?
You see,
but we had assemblies.
No, but he's drawing attention.
I am drawing your attention to something. You see, and no, Voradeb and all those things. They happen.
Oh yeah.
They happen under those development ways. A lot of them were under the military regime.
Which one?
Voradeb,
yes,
Sedicom, they just
yes, Sedicom was recently, but then we can say it is not. You see, we have gotten to
that time consistency.
Yes, consistency. Yes, you see, but the fact is that at the time, emphasis. I mean, when the emphasis were on these development authorities, so much on these area development authorities was when. Those days, local government system was not well defined.
Local government is well defined.
Yes, and then it is
has a focus.
Yes,
now.
So that's what I'm saying. We have a whole local government, service. So they make an say, local government service. Under what do you call it? We have been gone far to establish, inter-ministry where we want to form synergies.
Okay, but
so
in your experience as a politician and then in academia and all fields.
Yeah, that's right.
What will make MPP, not necessarily Nana Akufo-Addo, just put out these belts supposedly is targeted towards particular areas and personalities for development. They are leaving out the ministry well,
you see, every time in America say it's all back to us as politicians. Every politician, everybody who is giving some responsibility, we want to exercise authority over whatever. Oh yeah, look, meka sasimi every time we meka. If we as American, the creation of empires and areas of jurisdiction near Dino, even crisis in academia. Who say multiples of departments will be created this, created because or no per se oversee. Sometimes for good reasons. Ebia, of course, say semiyen sa ebema idea na me dey fi baby aba no. Otumi akoso. But you see, we end up creating more bureaucracies. So they say anything I make say here, we are overburdening the country with these development authorities at the what do you call it at the expense of the local governance system. Yemra amahu kwan. We are trying to consolidate it. I'm making sure say we carry the people along, and then we are going back. So they make it because all these monies are going to be sitting at the office of the president, all the ministers there. If you know how it operates,
the money will not sit there.
That is what is what is going to happen. If you look at the budget, government, budget.
But creation of additional agencies comes with cost.
Cost. That's what I'm saying. It comes with cost. And now the amount of money that's going to the office of the president. Budget
for special projects.
In America, say all of it
put together.
So they make say all of it.
You want to challenge the creation of agencies doesn't come with expenses?
No, it comes.
Not really that.
But 110 ministers now were appointed. So they say. We no duplication. A lot of conflicts. Look, I mean, just give ourselves just 1 year. When it starts, it has even started in some of the ministries already. I am telling you.
Okay,
I'm telling you. Because you see, let's take for instance, Ministry of Works and Housing, water and sanitation.
It's different now.
Sanitation. But you see, when you say local government, you have been an MC or DCE before.
MC.
Yes. When it comes to sanitation. Local government issue.
I buy a money priority. I buy a money priority. That is why I was setting up.
So the point is that. The Minister of Local Government and the Minister of Sanitation. Budget in the buy, share local government. Budget, right?
Sanitation for
sanitation for budget.
Consistency or your key because assembly abeka nendeno. They be always waiting. Assembly abeka nendeno. Who's waiting? Consistency. Share enemy sabi NDC. Oye Sada Bay. How they touted Sada. Or you good.
The best.
Or you Bobwa, and me sure the honorable Okebi. There's Sada. Ashasa was about Okebi.
But that is what make us say. The actual Krata, so Middle Belt Development, Northern Development Authority, Coastal Belt. It's fantastic.
My mammy, we are. And it's Sada. Na Eric Cadenu Yeno. In there, on yet. Assemblies, were implementing institutions. Assemblies, were implementing.
Not just implementing.
Merba. They may have their bylaws. They may have other emergencies that they can attend to. But predominantly,
and policy.
Predominantly,
but focus on
they are implementing agencies. Na se ewo dam implementing agency ni wo ho na ewo authority a ono sike bia wada hye nsa de dem sike yenhwe ne yemfa mbobra hwe ekọ assemblies a so many budgets we implement and there's a nyamna do why a composite budget.
Yes.
Other departments ni na wa come into one umbrella wo hwe na one budget. Now, them different, even under agriculture, other departments are one institution or we are implemented one. Say in your authority be almost specifically concentrating on the implementation of a specific project. Or indirectly, or cut the cost you may incur some costs in establishing it, but every no or today sabia akoto atare papa kor na bu yeze
China for them
befudo ndaze bi wo ha 2 cedis
expensive.
na yi ne zin akoto 10 cedis nti ne zin bu yeze but the 10 cedis no o chere papa ahwe ne boto ba ya wotwe akọ na ne 10 cedis ne da nti say in costs baba in establishing it, but ensuring there sikano whether you juma papa no bu na mfaso no osokra sen costa was established nti mama yan dwen there sabia na yi oyeka the idea of establishing the sada no was good, but one a crash funeral was one katina no and one bobra papa.
How sure are we say we so no we are proof for
no nti na penyini wama
but I don't think His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ka say omo concern on this management. I don't think the president said omo concern
on America there say e penyina di edwuma re bi inside why your background check na hwede impanization inside and e penyina
NIB say about so NIB as your concern ko so say your business is their business nti say we see dan your dream promotion e bia na ko kan sense musika semti opesika sisi dan ni meno so ho asem say na pe mobile phone bi ato unya sika nya NIB adwumako say one also say bro we pay for your dreams promotion no baso 0% interest we call NIB and crowbata bia or my Ghana mu go there na for a year wo valid national photo ID card economy and that's a friend numbers we 0501451050 and 0501411697 na NIB adwumako no emwa e kwan from koso na bibia ntimi kosa so e koso da lucky herbal fwase is on the drone waso abadwa so aba bi drum dia ya ja tum se lucky herbal e wani mi ye pa on the lucky vk Mr. abadwa so ema ahusiesie edimu na awie peyo prekope enti lucky vk Mr. aba edwa so on lucky herbal phone kasa 0243 2012 44 and 0277 46 58 55. The announcer newspaper adwumako no so edam ase say the mode bedwam enso edi dwuma sonko America Krodwam Chief Executive Frederick Asamoah one wadwuma efo nyina edam ase o kwan sonko the announcer newspaper asem ana making well quick one on that and then we'll
you see minu akasa no o kasa say the authorities are focused implementing just one project so they make gonna see but we are talking about infrastructure. Second infrastructure is nebulous. Yeah. Baby. The me who knows a time will come.
Where the who no?
That is what is going to happen. You mark it on the wall.
But the who no for now. No.
Yeah, the American say.
That's your wish.
It is no, it is not my wish.
It's not, but that's why
I'm just cautioning.
Yeah.
So the American
word of caution.
Word of caution. Look, I am not.
So he's seeing what we are not seeing.
Why are you looking for?
Well. Yes. You see, but
who the
wish. But what I'm saying from experience.
Yeah.
From experience
of SADA.
No, not just SADA.
In government.
But in government. And as you know, as a public servant. So they make gonna say, human beings as Ghanaians, because you see, I'm find the free mass mouth. So they make gonna say, the same Ghanaians. I'm telling you, say, you have given money to an authority and you are telling them to establish infrastructure to alleviate poverty. It can be schools, it can be hospitals, it can be clinics, it can be roads, it can be whatever. All manner of things. So they make gonna say, and I'm telling you, say, a time will come. Ubomu say, road infrastructure. Schools, water, whatever, all the ministries now, woman, you're responsible for that. They will be cut off.
No.
Because the ecosystem we have the middle belt. It's like it is covering the whole country. We have the middle belt development authority. We have the coastal belt. Then we have the northing. So they make an answer. And it, in effect, what it means is that when it comes to infrastructure development, right? These is the agency, or these are the agencies that are responsible for.
But it comes across a bit conflicting with other responsibilities.
That is the thing. And then I can say, let us be very careful because you see, let us be very careful now. Enkofa won't you here Emma because and Nintina, you see, when the NDC started with SADA, for instance, SADA was more focused. We're looking at the potential of the area.
Johannes is and
that's the point.
Sada was good.
Oh, look, you see, we learn lessons. We have even a time, you know, you have a problem with Sada. Among Pokra were caught near the, I mean, you have set up a committee of market. They were reviewing it near the. What did they make? They don't say mistakes in my. Then why do we learn? Then friends say, yes, you have to. But I am not saying say.
But I
am not saying say. I am just telling you
of these institutions. Why? We will clamp them together. Say institutions, ministry. Ministry.
Yes.
Or you're implementing, agency.
Let me tell you something. Let me remind you of something.
They formulate their ideas around ministry now.
And they give it to agents that are supposed to.
It will even be sent to cabinet
so they are
for approval. And then other they formulate and send to other implementing agencies.
On the formulation bit.
Let me tell you something. It is true. Say ministries, they are supposed to handle policies and whatever, but that is not what is happening now. That is not what is happening now. Yes, in America, because you see, there is this animal called IGF, internally generated fund. I am all the ministries, no person will be BB, they are operating. So the Americans, and you know, so what is how BBC bar say a command a man say ministry baby onya, BB kakra na uko block.
So you are seeing trespassing.
Yes, I am telling you, and then let me tell you something. We have one on hand, Ministry of Agric, and then Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology. Ministry of Environment, under Ministry of Environment, we have a regulatory body, EPA, we regulate chemicals near the eba. And then Ministry of Agric, when it comes to certification, and I say license for importation of agrochemicals, master license.
No.
So they say, one also wants a license. It is not because they have the expertise or whatever than EPA and ABBSA, but it is because of Bibi Kakra Ombenya
for the ministry.
For the ministry.
To also move
on. No, this is how the things are rising.
No,
I am telling you, sir.
There are so many things. Now wait. Now I'm making. No one could take Kanina. Now my hand.
Please let me just wrap up.
There are so many things. I
am very dispassionate. And just say I am not. Look, I am telling you the reality on the ground,
based on experience.
Not
political reasoning.
No, not
or interpretation.
Not at all.
Or mischief.
No, I will not. Look, no.
Okay.
To wrap up, the American say, you see, let us be realistic. Now, ye politics nifi no more be brave for now. We are establishing institutions. The
relevance.
Yeah, that's right. The relevance. Any setbacks are a bit me about if we continue the tangent I come. And now, a practical example say, you are establishing a ministry. Under the ministry, we have regulatory bodies. Look, I say, woman share, chemicals, chemicals that have environmental impact, chemicals that health and whatever. Train people. They are recognized international. So they make an and then say, when we introduce new chemical into the system, they will not invite a minister of agriculture, maybe a good as an observer. One year involved, and then today, you see, agrochemicals near the Ministry of Agriculture, and America said that animal called IGF, and no, the bed drive when it sets into these things. No, I'm telling you, I mean, it's a fact.
Okay, but
no, please, I am not saying say you shouldn't establish your but let us look at it from this angle.
No, but probably you're empowered until I was as a pay.
No, but
opposition okay.
Money
but you think Sada as a case study, so no not the moment who so buy it. You know, Boko says, pay the air bands, you see Sada no. 1 to 2 million
Sada no, on your idea no, and not yet against it. But in Zama, what is the Kanika no? Nobody spoke against the idea of Sada.
That's what I'm talking about.
Including him. Now say, and that Sada, you're okay. The idea of establishing the SADA concept, or you okay? The Sikana was a human was a Kayan on ya, and as it was to authority, another mistake. Oh, consistency or your key consistency in life.
Even if you are consistently wrong,
honora or he.
If you are consistently wrong,
Sada was doing the wrong thing for a very long time.
No,
He was not wrong.
Now then what are we talking about here?
But he repeats the idea that the fact that you are consistent, that doesn't mean that you are getting it right.
No, but
you can be consistent,
but
wrong for wrong.
I agree.
For
But
wrong
Omahini, Asama Yerkin, Mayijina doing the Yerkin. Now Sada was
These
right.
are establishment of 3 belts.
Yes.
So he's cautioning those 3 belts.
As for
one who are trespassing, interference,
as
conflicts.
Okay. That is why we have a new leadership.
Okay.
That's why His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is in charge.
Really?
And that's why he gave a fair comment there. Yerwe hinechi. Na yerwe ma yerebeye. Na yanyem from do a osi ni bio.
Okay.
And that's why nso so there. Yes, them authority ya chichim. Yan fang yen concentrated there all north nkotin. Na ye bi wo north. Ye bi wo middle belt. Ye bi wo coastal belt. Them implementing authorities here yezebe. A wo bohwe no waboa wonye the various assemblies we share na adwuma a wada hye wonsa no waye ni mame pepe da Ghana fo wo hwan de mfie ba san fie na nechi obohu mfaso a wa ba da medwumi mpanyinfo a wo beda no anyaza was it 38 million wo kwa wada kodua nbia wo pebe anyaza yede kodua yede kohwe Kenya no confirm anyaza anyaza
let me just remind him.
Let us wait and see.
No, but you allow me.
Once upon a time, somebody was giving millions of dollars. And on Odiko
authorities ya orbe oyaza orbobwa ma njuma aba mamranti wenye biaye oyaza district assemblies bia mbaji hone djuma ye wo bo shem kana ma hone djuma no mpo waye mo
to the extent today
oye ministries
local government
ministries are
common fund
bia mbaji ministry ne djuma biara ye ministries no they will keep on formulating policies supporting the president supporting the other agencies won adwuma obokodo ma oyede yenyina yeyen de yebo president na bado wo dam authorities ya or establish the nasem biara o kan wo ne manifesto time no orizudu pepepe onye president obeka de mekadam nanso mebe mehu de onye dam na otintim asesa bibiara mpo no odibi ka homo ma waye oye $1 million or for each and every constituency on sign or it remains same. Minua tell her busy. Oye good year or the obetan opposition on so one man once one adwenche. Na adwenche yen. O senara mpo se na adwenche yen. Oye a prophet of doom see but me jizi me hye body ma onos we hu no onsi da. Ma onos we hu no onsi.
Praise the Lord.
Ye wo abana yen will give value for money. Ye be your due diligence before.
Don't praise yourself too much.
Missy. Yeah, yes. I mean, we've done it before. We've done it before, and American ye there. You wo eja, origin Ghana. You wo eja, our experience, our badai, or the man, especially the youth. Inti me better. I was a man nyabutar nahe. Onunti na sisi ya ewo bench. Na bench ya outside. Sisi ya bench mpom de fi ewo.
Okay.
Gallery, public gallery.
In a better position to explain what is happening between Otiku and then Bugrina. What's happening? Let's wrap up on that. What's happening?
You were a Benima, Brana Ebono, or your son cousin there, a war where you campaign. My message party for you there, Ibia Nyabuta. Ibia Nyabuta. Say minister or a bar. Region bia
condemn it
onye member se minister ba region bia onye minister no mandate today oye do bobo chairman bia manzai onye mbrem dem
but condemn it
no omenkado you see onye onti afutu na mzema party fo dem mama mbre bia we si dada wono yen so so ndem bi do na
condemn it
remember that the is din because only moral right even to come in here but I'm in American you there
you don't have the moral right
no
to comment about this one
Sha la la la.
Doing certain things, especially where ministry or BCA or born homes. Mama, maybe because the president means so well for Ghana. Or akoma parts ma Ghana yenyenza ma ibutu meza aboa no manedwuma akodo dan de ye ba yenza me bia obotwena asan obanda ma oma enyimnyam na de bia orpe ma Ghana no
no, you see, I just want no, let me tell you something. You see, this tells you, say, it goes to confirm my fear. Any day, oh, me say, Nana Akufo-Addo is not working with robots. Our team is my control.
Okay, I wrap up with what
he's not working with robots.
He said, Papa, God loves you, and as such, He will make your enemies fight amongst themselves. Have you seen what is happening with you, Tiko Jaba and Bugri Nabu? This is what I call the law of karma.
Nana Akufo-Addo is not working with robots. He's working with human beings.
Okay, so
anything I make culture say. This is a clear issue of conflict of what do you call it?
Baduka, they are watching because we're raising issues about conflict of interest amongst the ministries and agencies and departments. But I'll say, no, you Nado is. You be going in pepe city.
That's American say. Ebi na esi say Nabusi minister
honorable teller
no, I am just no. You see, I want to no.
Royal Majesty 247 to nano than I would dano. But patch of you grow 24 kakra. You grow 24 kakra. You grow 24 kakra. You grow 24 kakra. Okay,
that aspect of us, that human
challenge people, celebrate.
Okay, so the media say, Otufor, Otikoko, so now know that a radical kama ema ni fie ko anim ebroti akonwa no so obekoso atras no nana nyankwa da nana ya abrefo ai Adom ye behwe sa emfonyini nyina na ya hwe anigye ni ahokeka so nko nana ye hwe the steps and still emu odin yi a na hwe de ekoso nti edamu nyama se nyame Adom de china so chen another day on Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so me da crew nyina se sound, camera, light, set designers and a makeup for front desk drivers and a director and a producers, assistant producers. All you know, me do masi.